Okay, just a little short video to show you what I'm up against with the build I'm doing. First, this is my 53 M38A1. Pretty much bought it the way it was, other than not running. You can't see it very good in this video. But I drive it just basically to car shows and things like that. Good working old rig. Now, the other project, 47 Willys pickup. Bought this, it was together, very poorly. Looked like it was probably a mod that was, or a resto that was done, or a patch job that was done, oh, I'm going to say 20 years ago. It was all together when I got it. Started tearing things apart. Of course, we got the, typical old sign for the floor. A little bit of rust happening here. But basically, the main part is solid. So the, new floor pans will go in. The body will be done. New glass. But that's a little ways down the road. First step is the chassis. So today what I'm doing is removing the center cross member. You see, drilling out the holes to fix this rust spot. So that'll all come out. It'll have new metal in it. Cross member, the inside will be rebuilt. Cross member will go back in. Front cross member they hacked, as you can see. They chopped a bunch of pieces out of it because they had a 289 out of a 66 Mustang stuffed in this thing. And in order to get the rad to clear, they just hacked. These marks here on the frame are where they had the old motor mounts welded on. And that's basically all they had done to it. They had welded them on. When I went to lift the engine off, basically didn't have to unbolt everything, just the weight of the engine. And picked it up with the engine hoist and the frame, the motor mounts broke off. And so they're gone, history toast. So this will all be boxed up front to give me a place to bolt proper motor mounts. New cross member will be made for the front. Center of this transmission mount will come out and be straightened, cleaned up. Everything will be blasted. Then it will be painted. Rest of the body's over here in a pile, as you can see. But for a truck that's 71 years old, most of the metal is still solid. I basically took this truck apart with a hand ratchet set, no air tools. Didn't require anything dramatic to get it apart because most of the bolts and everything were still fairly free. So, diffs. Everybody says, yeah, put this, put that, put this, put that, bigger, better. You know what? These 70-year-old Danas, pretty much bulletproof. They'll be rebuilt, cleaned up, put back in. 289 from a 66 Mustang. This old girl sounded great, so I just basically picked it out. Motor, transmission, transfer case, all in one. That'll be cleaned up, tidied, set back in for the mock-up. Once the truck's together and running, and I got a few miles on it, I'll decide whether I'm going to pull it back out and freshen it up. Truck's not going to make any big trips or anything like that. It's just going to be a, putt around town, little showpiece. So, and rear diff, same thing. Cleaned up, freshened up. New seals. That'll go back in. The big old rims, probably going to replace those. Cheaper to replace them than to have them blasted and painted. And then I got a set of 33-inch Deegan 38s to go on it. What do I say? Lots of parts, lots of pieces. Just making this video as the before, and hopefully by the end of the summer I can give you an after. Anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, firewall hacked to pieces to make room for that 289. So this is all going to come out. New firewall, new metal. Like I say, going to take some time, going to take some effort, but hopefully, in the big scheme of things, it'll be worth it, because these things are hard to find. I know of one other one in the province right now, and the guy chopped it up and's making it into a rat rod. So these things are getting rarer and rarer. So there she is, 47 Willys pickup.